The recent Halloween Kills trailer has dropped, and there are 10 key callbacks to past Halloween movies that honour the franchise's legacy. So get yourselves comfy and let's take a look at 10 things you missed in the Halloween Kills trailer. The 1981 Halloween 2 fans will know the significance of Haddonfield's Memorial Hospital, as it served as the main setting for the franchise's first sequel. After Laurie survives her first encounter with Michael in the 1978 Halloween, she is taken to the seemingly safe Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. Michael eventually tracks her down, killing the entire staff of doctors, nurses and security guards before meeting a seemingly fiery death at the film's climax. In Halloween Kills, there are several scenes with Laurie and her family recuperating at the Haddonfield Memorial after their own fiery battle with Michael in the last film. While the movie does not appear to be set entirely in Haddonfield Memorial, it utilises the location as a key starting point to re-establish the characters and jumpstart the narrative. At the beginning of the original Halloween, Dr. Loomis is accompanied to Smith's Grove Sanitarium by a young nurse, Marion Chambers. The two are overwhelmed by stray patients released by Michael during a thunderstorm. He eventually traps Marion in her car before forcing her out and stealing the vehicle to make his way to Haddonfield. In Halloween Kills, that scene is recreated almost shot by shot, with Michael even smashing through the passenger side window to grab Nurse Chambers just like he did in the original film. This is also not Marion's first return to the franchise, as she appeared in the Halloween H2O movie 20 years later. In the original Halloween, Laurie spends the first half of the film babysitting two children, Tommy Doyle and Lindsey Wallace. Tommy receives special focus as he inadvertently runs into Michael earlier in the day and is the first one to notice the boogeyman stalking the streets and houses of Haddonfield. His fears become reality as Michael invades his home and tries to kill him and Lindsey to get to Laurie. Both characters returned for Halloween Kills, with Tommy Doyle played by new actor Anthony Michael Hall. Far from his days as a scared adolescent, Tommy in Halloween Kills appears to be ready to defend Haddonfield and take down Michael Myers. Like Marion, this is not the character's first time back in the franchise. In Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers, a young Paul Rudd played Tommy Doyle as a brooding loner obsessed with Michael Myers. Along with Tommy, Lindsey Wallace returns in Halloween Kills. This is the first time Lindsey has reappeared in the franchise, and she is once again played by Kyle Richards, who is now best known as one of the stars from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. In the trailer, Lindsey tells a couple of kids to run away while she faces off with Michael. This scene bears a striking resemblance to the last act of Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers, where Tina gets Jamie and Billy to run away from Michael so she can face him alone. Tina ends up with a knife through the heart, so let's hope Lindsey has better luck with Michael. Michael spares no one in his rampage, not even the elderly. In Halloween Kills, Michael brutally dispatches an old man by crushing his head against a window frame. He then slaughters the man's wife with a strip light bulb before returning to her husband to stab his dead body one more time. Michael's encounter with the elderly couple is a callback to a similar scene in 1981's Halloween 2. In that film, Michael is stalking the back alleys of Haddonfield, looking for a new weapon to slaughter his victims. He finds one in an elderly couple's house, quietly taking a knife and leaving behind only a few drops of his blood. Halloween Kills features another unexpected callback from the most maligned sequel of the Halloween franchise, Halloween 3: Season of the Witch. In that film, Michael Myers is largely absent, and instead, the main villain is a mechanical toy manufacturer, Silver Shamrock Novelties, which seeks to bring out a new age of witchcraft by killing children with microchipped activated Halloween masks. While Halloween Kills is going to avoid such plot devices, the film pays homage to that sequel by showing several trick-or-treaters and some unfortunate victims who are wearing the jack-o'-lantern, witch and skeleton Silver Shamrock masks. In Halloween Kills, the effects of Michael's massacre are felt not only by Laurie and her family, but all of Haddonfield as well. In response to the death and destruction Michael has wrought, several Haddonfield citizens, including Tommy Doyle, take the law into their own hands, brandishing bats, guns and all other weapons in an attempt to bring down Michael once and for all. The Haddonfield mob was also seen in Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers. With Haddonfield's police department wiped out, Haddonfield citizens decide to become the law of their own town and protect Jamie Strode at all costs. Their efforts prove futile. Michael wipes them all out one by one, leaving young Jamie to defend herself. In addition to the Haddonfield mob, the town's citizens also stage a riot throughout the town, protesting Michael's return and seeking vengeance for his crimes. 1981's Halloween 2 first featured the town rioting, with the majority of Haddonfield throwing rocks and destroying Michael Myers' childhood home. Halloween Kills promises a reprise of that scene, because Michael's path of destruction is discovered to be leading to his childhood home, providing the perfect callback. In a seemingly pivotal moment from Halloween Kills, Laurie's granddaughter Alyson Nelson implores him to kill her, daring him to stab her with his knife. Alyson's act of self-sacrifice has an antecedent in the Halloween franchise, specifically at the climax of Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers. After a long night of endless slaughter, a wounded and weary Jamie Strode decides enough is enough and relents to Michael. She crawls into a coffin Michael has fashioned for her and closes her eyes, waiting to die so that Michael's endless bloodlust will stop. Things do not go according to plan, and both Jamie and Michael live to slay another day. Number 1. Michael Unmasked. In Halloween Kills, Laurie's daughter Karen brazenly holds Michael's mask in front of him, ordering him to come and get it. There is a long tradition of unmasking Michael that began with the very first film. At the end of 1978's Halloween, Michael is unmasked as he struggles with Laurie. Michael's deformed face is briefly seen before he quickly puts the mask back on. In 1981's Halloween 2, the struggle is shown again, except the face reveal is edited out. In Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers, Jamie silently asks to see Michael's face, which he shows her, but it's obscured mostly by shadow to the viewer. Also, in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Michael willingly unmasks himself in the final fight with Dr. Loomis. And that was 10 things you missed in the Halloween Kills trailer. Thank you all for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next time.